A few days ago, I shared a secret strategy with you guys, but what happened is I used my laptop screen to record the video, and I've received a lot of comments with people saying, okay, the strategy is good, but we are using the mobile phone, so we don't know how to insert these indicators. So in this video, I'm going to show you this very profitable strategy on your mobile phone screen. So let's go ahead. This strategy uses 3 indicators. The first one is the MACD, which is on top here. The second one is the stochastic, and the third one is the RSI. So for you to make money with this strategy, here's the rules that you need to follow. Number 1 is you need to see a crossover of the MACD. So once you see a crossover of the MACD, like what happened right here, the next thing that you are looking at is you are looking at the stochastic, and you see when the crossover happened on the MACD, you want to see if the stochastic was coming from an oversold situation. So in this case, we can see that the stochastic was coming from under 20, and then the MACD crosses over. So from our previous strategies, we were simply supposed to buy here, but now to make this strategy a little bit accurate, you need to make sure that you look at the RSI also. So for the RSI, I put the level 50 here. I'm going to show you the settings to all these indicators in a minute, but for the RSI now, for you to buy, you want to wait until the RSI line crosses the 50, because the RSI line, when it crosses the 50, it shows you that the market is now going into an uptrend. So when the RSI crosses the 50, you are going to buy because of the crossover that happened on the MACD right here, and then you see the stochastic coming from the level 20 here, and then you're waiting for the RSI to cross over 50, and then you buy. So let me show you some examples, right? So in this case, you can see, let's do this. So in this case, you can see that the MACD crosses. So first, the stochastic came to the overbought here, which go until like 84 here, and then we see that the next thing that happens is a crossover in the MACD, right? So first, the stochastic is up above 80, and then it's coming down, and you see a crossover in MACD. Then what's the next thing that you are looking at? You are waiting for the RSI to cross the level 50 going down to confirm this downtrend before selling, right? So once that happens, you can see that you were supposed to sell at this candle right here, and then what happens next? The market moved going down. So let me show you again another example. Here you can see the MACD crosses, but before the MACD crosses, we have the stochastic. So the stochastic is the first thing you look at. When the stochastic is coming from the below 20 level here, which is the oversold, now you see the MACD, and when the MACD crosses, you can see that the RSI was already above the 50 level. So you were supposed to buy at this point right here, and then you put your stop loss below this level, and then you expect the market to go upwards, right? So there's a lot of examples that I can show you here. This strategy has been working for me, and I've been using it with other trading with time members. So for example, the reason why you need the RSI is, if you look at this, you can see that we had a crossover here, right? We had a crossover here. Instead of just buying because of the crossover, we also had the stochastic coming from the level 20 here. Yes, but instead of just buying here, we would have avoided this move, because we were not going to buy this market because the RSI didn't cross the level 50. So the RSI is there to filter the trend, right? So there's a lot of examples that I can show you here. So this strategy is very profitable according to the test that we did, but here is the strategy on the mobile phone. Let's insert these indicators and see how can you put all these indicators on your mobile phone. So it's simple. You go to F, and then you want to find the MACD, and you leave the settings to default. Don't change anything. On top of the MACD, we are going to click F, and then on top of the MACD, we click on indicator window 1, we click on moving average. Make sure it's period 2, apply to exponential, and then apply method exponential, and then apply to previous indicators data. If you don't do this, it won't come out like that. So if you do that, you are going to see the moving average, which goes on top of the MACD. So that's where you will be looking for reversals, right? And then we go F again, and then we go to main chart now. Instead of indicator window 1, we go to main chart and click F, and then we go to RSI. So we go to RSI and then leave everything as it is, but on levels make sure you put level 50 only, right? And then you click done. As you can see, we have the RSI and the MACD. So let's put the stochastic. You click F, go to main chart and go to stochastic oscillator, and then you click done. Now you can see we have all the indicators right here. So right now we were supposed to place a buy order here on the MACD, but the reason why we are not buying here is because we are waiting for this moving over the RSI line to cross the level 50. Once the RSI crosses the level 50, it will be a perfect opportunity to buy. So there is a lot of examples that you can see on this strategy. The next thing that you need to do from now is to go ahead and start testing this strategy on your own, right? So if you go and test this strategy, you're going to see that this strategy will work for you, because we have been using this strategy in our mentorship program. And by the way, if you want to join our mentorship program, we already have the lessons running, but there's still time for you to join. So make sure to click the link in the description and join our free Telegram group. Once you join our free Telegram group, it's up to you to decide if you want to get into the mentorship program or no, but the training is free. So make sure to click the link in the description below. So now you might be asking, what is the time frame for this strategy? So the time frame for this strategy, I personally prefer to trade on the 15-minute time frame, but you can use this strategy on a 5-minute time frame, and you can use it on all volatility indices from volatility 10 to volatility 100. You can use it on all indices, but the only thing that you want to do here is make sure if you are using the 5-minute time frame, stick to the 5-minute time frame. And this strategy doesn't work with zoom levels or anything like that. So you will see that if you go to the 5-minute time frame, there's a lot of opportunities to enter into the market. You just need to pay attention to your MACD crossing over, and then you make sure that the RSI is going above the level 50, and then you click your buy order and you start making money. So the zoom level doesn't matter, the time frame also doesn't matter, and you can use it on all synthetic indices that you are trading. So thank you for watching this video. If you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next video.